So tell me about the growing up out here in Northaven, the different obstacles and things that you were faced with in terms of gang-related issues and drugs.
Okay. Well, it was tough growing up out here. You know, a single mom, 4 kids. You know, working. You know, dead-end jobs and stuff. You know, to take care of us. And I mean, it was tough growing up out here. Gangs all around you, you know, drugs everywhere. You see the guys selling drugs, you know, they living good, money in their pocket, and you know the gang recruits. As I was younger, when I was younger, like elementary and stuff, the gang members and stuff, they weren't really recruiting young dudes. You know, they were just telling us, you know, stay in school. Believe it or not, the gang members and stuff and the dope boys, they were like, stay in school. But as I got in middle school and older, that's when, you know, guys around my age and, you know, a little bit older than me, they started recruiting me, like, you know, different gangs, you know, GDs, Vice Lords, Crips, everybody recruiting me, wanted me to join them because, you know, I had family members in it and, you know, trying to get me to do stuff like that. But, you know, I played football from elementary with the Northaven Bulldogs. Coach Ricky took me under his wing. And so I played football from, you know, first grade all the way up through 12th grade, so that also helped a lot to keep me out of trouble because I was always at practice, always, you know, around a different crowd playing ball.
So you would say football was kind of like your safety?
Yeah, football was my safety.
Away from the gang violence and initiative.
Yeah, and I was actually recruiting guys to play football, you know. So.
Tell me a little bit about Ricky Jefferson.
Okay, well, Coach Ricky, I met Coach Ricky when I was like 6 years old, I think, and he came out here and started coaching the Northaven Bulldogs, and I was always hyper and wild, you know, so he told me to come play for him, and I played for him, and you know, I was good at it, and I liked it. It was a rough sport. I liked running around and doing it, and you know, Coach Ricky was like a father for me growing up. You know, he took me on his wing. He taught me everything about football. I knew nothing about football before Coach Ricky. He taught me about everything. He followed me out. Even when I stopped playing for the Bulldogs and went to middle school and high school, he followed me, came to all my games, you know, encouraging. And not just me. It's other guys that play ball and playing college ball and stuff now, you know, Coach Ricky also recruited. So I guess he was the gang's, you know, competition. He was recruiting players while they were recruiting people. So Coach Ricky, he was a big part of this neighborhood.